Okay, so in this video I'm going to be reacting to TikToks that are about abandoned places and things. Okay, so this first one is an abandoned hospital and there's a bunch of stuff left there, and on the desk it looks like blood, but I don't think it would be blood. I don't think they would do that, but I don't know. Who knows what it is, but yeah, let's play the video.
People seem to think that this abandoned hospital is fake, but it's not. Look at how deteriorated everything is. This place has been shut down since 2001 because they accumulated so much debt that the state shut them down, making them leave everything behind. And unfortunately, nothing will ever be taken out, including these blood samples and wasted blood bags. It's so nasty that all this is left behind. Just look at this. And it's sad because this was the closest hospital within miles. The next one was over an hour and a half away, so many people lost their lives. I have a full video on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, this place is definitely not fake. Unfortunately, it's 100% real. Many people seem to
So yeah, it's kinda sad that a lot of people's stuff was left there, like, you know, the blood and everything, the samples and stuff, and then the blood bags were there too, and everything's wasted, and yeah, there's, you know, only a hospital within like an hour or so away, and it's kind of like, that sucks too, that someone would have to drive like an hour just to go to a hospital. Yeah, that's kind of rip. This one has the Five Nights at Freddy's song playing, so I don't know if I might have to like mute it or something, but I don't know. But yeah, this is abandoned places before and after, and it says part two, but yeah, I don't know where like the part one is, but you know, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. But we can play this. This is gonna be like kind of a cool one. So it just has the intro part here where it's telling you what it is. And there's a water park here. It's like, you know, people in it, but then there's nothing left. And then shopping centers and like malls, and it's like, holy shit, that looks so cool. But it's crazy how it looks like that after. Like, you know, everything has like, there's lights on and everything and all that, and then all of a sudden it's just like, bitch, what the fuck? And then it's like there's supposed to be people and lights and life, and then all of a sudden it's just dead, and there's like water everywhere, and like it looks like the stairs there are all falling apart on the sides, and it's just like, it's fucking crazy. But like it also makes me want to explore abandoned places some more because it's so like crazy looking, and like you can only imagine what it actually looked like before all of this happened. I mean, like if you went there before it happened, then you don't have to imagine, then you know what it looked like before. But also it's like if you've never been there before when it was open and not abandoned, then you can only imagine what it looked like beforehand. So it's like, it's crazy, you know? So this one, I don't know if it's by the same TikTok people from the last one. I don't, probably not, but um, I'm gonna hit play here. But this is TV sets, I guess, that were abandoned.
Abandoned TV sets part 4. Lord of the Rings.
I fucking love Lord of the Rings, so it'd be sad that it was abandoned, but someone here says it's not abandoned. So I don't know. But yeah, that's... Oh, why does it look like that? No. But someone says it's not abandoned and they turned it into a tourist thing. So, I don't know. But like, you know, it'd be sad if it was actually abandoned. Like, it does look sad in that picture, so I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of people are saying in the comments that it's actually a tourist attraction now, so I guess go check that out if you want to go to where they filmed Lord of the Rings. That'd be cool for any Lord of the Rings fans. I want to go there. So this one is an abandoned Walmart in Kentucky, which is kind of like, what? I'm gonna press play now.
Abandoned Walmart in Kentucky. Abandoned
Yeah,
Walmart.
that's kind of cool. Like, it's just like they can still open the doors, which is weird. And then they put like paper, they taped paper, whatever, over the windows there to try to hide it. And all the lights are on for some reason. And then there, it has no paper though. So, like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I mean, there's a little part where it separates the store. Like, there's a little mini room where, like, the carts are and stuff. But it's kind of just like, they didn't, they don't have paper on that part either, which I guess makes sense. But I don't know. You don't see anything through there because I guess it's super dark. And then there's just a random Xbox controller here. And then they're going in the cart down here, going all over the place. Wonder what else would be left in there, because there's, a random Xbox controller left there. What else would be left there? What other kind of stuff would they have left there, Like, could you steal it, I guess? I don't know if you would want to steal it, though, because, would that still be considered a crime? Considered stealing? Like, if it's abandoned, then, like, I guess, would it still be stealing? I don't know. Would I take that chance? Maybe. As long as no one would know. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so here is an abandoned high school, and apparently 3 dead people were found there. I don't know how, factual the dead people part is, but, either way, it's kind of interesting to see an abandoned high school, so, yeah. Yeah, so I guess it's mostly just a bunch of pictures, but it's still, cool to see. And then there's like a bunch of graffiti everywhere. Probably a bunch of kids going there and stuff. So, yeah, probably people hanging out there doing drugs and graffiti a lot. That's usually what happens in abandoned places, or at least you think that's what usually happens in abandoned places. But, yeah. Apparently, the school was abandoned in the middle of the day for some reason, so yeah, I guess let's hit play for this.
This abandoned school was forced to close in the middle of the day. All the children and staff had to evacuate and never came back. They left everything inside, and no one is allowed in anymore. Would you explore it? This
They
abandoned
say you can't explore it anymore, like no one's allowed in anymore, but like, then how did you get in and explore it? Like, did you get permission from the people that still kind of like own it or whatever? Like, what the hell is going on? How did you get in? Did you trespass? Because, like, you shouldn't really trespass in abandoned places, even if you think you can get a video out of it or something. Like, you should probably ask any, like, owner or anything first. And I guess if there's no owner, I don't know, then maybe you can go out there, but, just be careful. Maybe have someone with you when you do it. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is a really cool one. I think it's supposed to be like a church or whatever, so let's hit play on this. See, it looks like some kind of church thing going on here, but it looks super cool with that whole thing up there. Like when they go up here and show this entire area, like it looks so cool. especially that area there. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, why don't churches look this cool usually? You know, like I've been to some weird churches as a kid that aren't that cool. Like, come on. I'm not a religious person anymore, but like, please give us more cool looking ones. Okay, so this one's just stuff that they found while exploring abandoned places. Let's go then. So they got a bunch of heads there, and then a van thing, which is just like, what? And of course, you're gonna find random clothes and pictures in places, which is like wild how it's that old. And then criminal files, like, what the hell? Out of all the things to find, so like, where were you that you found criminal files? Was that like an abandoned police station or something? Yeah, here it's like you can kind of whatever with those, tell who they are, and then a creepy serial killer van. Like, is that like, is that actually, you know, a serial killer's van? I don't know. And then a family photographs from 1938, and they flip it over. And that says, what is it, July? It says, yeah, July. So, or, yeah. And then criminal files. Like, can we even read any, like, names or anything on here? Like, you know, that'd be kind of interesting to see, like, if there were any names on it. But I don't know if they could really show that. I mean, I guess maybe they can kind of show some names on here. If, you know, or if you look up the station that this is from, then maybe you can maybe see something that was there. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy, kind of weird. Like, they're just gonna leave this stuff here, and like people can like maybe look it up and find out who these people were or something. That's like weird. So this is one of the ones from that same TikTok, like, you know, whatever, and they make, I guess, compilation videos or whatever. This is like part 9 of Abandoned Animatronics, but, you know, whatever, came across this randomly, just wanted to check it out. But yeah, Abandoned Animatronics is really cool, but also kind of scary sometimes. So let's play this one. Has a FNAF song playing again, so, you know, I might have to be talking over it then for that. Yeah, this one's actually fucking scary. And then he's all fucked up there. Like, I hate that. And then Norman, like, that's fucking creepy. He looks like a puppet. I hate it. He looks like he's a zombie there. Like, that's just like, what the hell? Like, already, the one here where he's, like, moving around normally and he's not broken and stuff, he still looks, like, really creepy. And then he's really fucked up here. It's just his face that's somewhat intact. His face isn't even intact all that much. But then this one, it's like, what the hell? Like, it's like, he looks sick here, and then he's like super sick here, looking like he looks like an actual zombie, like with the yellowish eyes, and then the skin is like slightly greenish and dirty. It's like he's like a zombie there. It's fucking creepy and weird, but also kind of cool at the same time. I don't like the teeth though. The teeth is the worst part on this one. So this one is all about, you know, why people don't say where an abandoned place is because, you know, people will vandalize it and ruin it and, you know, all that. So yeah, they're just showing stuff here and like why they don't tell people where stuff is. And it's like, you know, everything looks, you know, all nice, and then, you know, people burning buildings down and then they steal stuff. And, you know, I mean, the graffiti part is kind of sometimes cool, but other times, sometimes it kind of just ruins it. So yeah, it's really sad that they burned this down. Like, what the hell? And yeah, the stealing copper to get money, it's just like, just fucking leave it. Like, I know you want money, but get it a different way. And then the other graffiti, I mean, sometimes the graffiti can be cool and stuff, but sometimes it can also look a little like you just kind of ruined it. So, yeah, I don't know. The graffiti one, I'm kind of on the fence about a little bit, where it's kind of like it can be art, but it also can look bad and trashy and ruin everything. This one I have to put in here. Abandoned McDonald's, which is kind of like,
We
yes.
found an abandoned McDonald's.
Why is there police tape? Oh no, did something bad happen here? Did someone get murdered? That's rip. That's not great.
We found an abandoned McDonald's.
Like, I mean, some people were saying there was a mass murder that took place in 1984 here. Okay, like, what the hell? So at least someone said that. It's like, I guess that's why there's police tape looking stuff here. Okay, this is like, what the hell? And then there's still a hat there. And there's like, I guess the kitchen there. Yeah, that's, someone says dried blood, but like, you know, I don't, is that the brown stuff on the floor? Is that supposed to be the dried blood? I don't know. But yeah, I don't. Oh, someone else says that there's a documentary on the mass murder that happened here. Okay. I. Maybe I should check that out. So this one is another one of those before and after abandoned places things. So yeah, they have the little intro thing here, I guess, and then they're gonna show whatever. But yeah, that's like sad there. Like, that's a stadium that holy shit. That's fucking crazy. That's wild. Like, what the hell? Like, also this one, it's like, are these supposed to be submarines? That's what they look like. And then they're all, like, there's water all over. And then the fucking stadium. And then there's just, like, shit everywhere. And, like, what is in the middle? Is that water? Is it all, like, just messed up in the middle? The grass is all, like, weird now. It's not flat anymore. Or there's like concrete looking stuff there. I don't know. And then there's like moss and stuff growing in here, which that's cool. The moss and stuff that looks cool there. It almost looks fake. Like it's so weird. It almost looks fake. Like, I don't know. It's like, what the hell? So this is a pizza place that has animatronics, which is just some FNAF shit. So let's check it out. They're playing a FNAF song in the background too, of course. Oh, there's a little moose. The eyebrows move.
I decided to keep them.
You're gonna keep them? How do you keep them? Did you steal them? You're not supposed to steal them. Don't steal them. Also, FNAF, you're gonna steal them when FNAF exists. Or I guess FNAF doesn't really exist. It's just a video game series, and also a movie. So yeah, maybe FNAF could be real if Scott actually makes FNAF though into a real thing though. So this one isn't necessarily an abandoned place. I mean, technically, I guess it is because it's based off of a real abandoned place, but it's like a little art project that this person made. So yeah, this is cool. Like, they're just making, the dirt and the grass and everything. Like, they have all of like the building and everything. So I guess like they did everything that they needed to, and then now they're just doing grass and trees and stuff. So yeah, this is cool. Like, I love this stuff. This is great. Little art stuff, and it's like little mini things. It's cute. It's like cute little mini stuff. So yeah, that's kind of just it there. They have like grass and stuff everywhere, all over the place. There's holes in the roof. It looks all dirty all over the place too. So yes, it's cool. And then there's the real house. So yeah, like you know, they based it off of a real house there. So yeah, that's cool. I guess art stuff is cool. It's like I guess it depends on how big it is and how complex it is to how long it would take to make these. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a smallish house there. And then, like, did they do inside stuff or did they just do outside stuff? That also adds to it. So, yeah. And that is all I have for this video. If you want me to watch any specific TikToks in a video in the future, then you can at me or, like, at me in the video, in the comments of the video, or, like, send it to me somehow. My TikTok is down below, so then you can easily do that. So yeah, anyways, I guess bye then.